What's up, y'all? It's your boy. We back in the bro cave. So check it out. Check it out. We got to talk about that Black Clover chapter. And I know I'm late. I know I'm late with it. I'm sorry about that, guys. I had a lot to get through, personal life-wise, and I got a lot going on. So I'm giving it to you now. So enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but seriously though, I am sorry about that, and we're gonna get into it because Lucius pulled up like disrespectful, and we're gonna get to that. But before we do, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, definitely comment down below. And speaking of comment, I just want to shout out really quick, and if I get y'all names wrong, I'm very sorry for that. Fried Ishi, Cartito Cook, Anthony Bank, and Faraday Trinad. Thank you guys for commenting on my last Black Clover video. I really appreciate it. That's why I'm shouting you out, because when you shout me out on when you comment on a video, I'm gonna shout you out in the next one. Okay? Now we got that out the way. Let's get into this chapter, because we found out a whole bunch of things. First of all, we're coming back from a 3-month hiatus, okay? And it's crazy that this man, Tabata, delivered on such a good chapter, bro. The man didn't miss. So let's get into the chapter. Let's start with the beginning and then work our way down, okay? So at this point in the beginning of the chapter, it seems that Lucifer is alive. And he's able to talk to who I'm assuming that's Lucius, that he's talking to. And you see Lucifer is dismembered, his legs is going, he looking disheveled, he's looking crazy out here. Now we got Lucifer running his mouth yet again. However, but it was interesting what Julius or Lucius had said in that comment when Lucifer was talking. He said the following: "We humans have brilliant magic." Now, what does that mean when he says that? Does that mean that Lucius has spent so much time with humans that he thinks he's one of them now? Like, is that what this is? I don't know. But it was just real interesting the way he said it. Like, he could either be considering himself a human, like I just said, or he could just be mocking humanity. That's another way to do it. Because even the way he said it could have been with passion. Who knows? And then after that, Lucius actually eats the heart of Lucifer. So apparently Lucifer is done. He's gone at this point. And I think this was before the time skip. To be honest with you, we don't know how long it was from that point that he's talking to Lucifer up until we got to this time skip that we have now. Speaking of, we have a time skip of 1 year and 3 months. To be honest with you, I wasn't sure we were going to get a time skip, but I think I said we were. I don't remember, to be honest with you. But we got a time skip. And again, it's 1 year and 3 months. Which a lot of things could have happened. We don't know a whole lot. We just going by what was given. Well, we do know. We know from Fergolion that all the other kingdoms are rebuilding themselves, and they're almost done rebuilding. So that's 1. 2, we got Yuno and the other Black Bulls also going after hearing about demon activity, and they're going out to investigate it. So we know about that too. Now, I like this. I like this because, and I talked about this with my friend Brent. If you know Brent, I actually did a video with him and Carlos a couple of weeks ago. We also have another video together. Those links will be in the description down below if you want to check it out. So, we had a conversation and we were talking about how glad we were that we're not getting into another demon war just out of nowhere after everybody's trying to lick their wounds from the battle with Lucifer, because that took like what, 50, 60 chapters or something like that. And I'm exaggerating, but still, it's still great that we're not just jumping into another big battle after the hero just finished scraping by getting rid of Lucifer. And then we find out one of the big reveals of this chapter. Our boys, Asta and Yuno, got a big promotion. Okay? And this has been a long time coming. Now, Asta has become a vice captain, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why they named the cat. I forgot what they called it. Let me go back real quick. So they named it Senior Magic Knight and Grand Magic Knight, which translates, if I'm not mistaken, and guys, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. But that means that Yuno is a captain now. He's a full-fledged captain. And Asta is a vice captain, which again, I don't know why they even changed that, but whatever. So these are big promotions, and this goes more into my theory that I made a while ago. That link will be in the description down below too, where I said Yuno will be the Wizard King first. And I think this is like a foreshadowing of that. Now, I like how this went. I like how Asta is very disappointed, but he's still like, yo, he ain't beat me to the Wizard King yet. So, you know, we still in the race. So I love that. And I love Asta and Yuno's rivalry. I think outside of Vegeta and Goku, Asta and Yuno have the best rival. The best one. The best. I think actually rivaling, pun intended, Goku and Vegeta. With Asta and Yuno, they up each other. They don't look down on each other at all. They don't do that. They try to uplift each other. They talk smack to each other a little bit. But it's not in a, I think I'm better than you type of deal. It's more like a, you can do it, bro. Come on, let's get it. I love that. I love that, man. And that's one of the things I love about Black Clover. You know what I mean? And I found it interesting that Fergolion actually stated that Asta should have been the same rank as Yuno, but he cut himself off. But we don't know what he was about to say. Now, I wonder why he wasn't made a captain. I'm very, very glad that they didn't. But now that I'm thinking about it, if Asta is the vice captain, then where is Not? Does that mean he quit the team? Like, what happened with him? Because we didn't see him in this chapter, so we don't know. He's probably with the others, searching for demons and stuff, so we don't know. So again, I could be wrong, but if I am wrong, guys, let me know in the comments down below, okay? And real quick, we also found out that Nozel, Fergolion and Mariola were considered to be candidates for the Wizard King after Julius retires. So they all declined because, well, Mariola just didn't want to do it. So yeah. But Fergolion and Nozel didn't want to do it because they realized how outclassed they were when they fought Lucifer. Like, yo, these two, I ain't gonna hold you, these two got beaten. So, not really Nozel got the worst of it. He got embarrassed, bro. It wasn't even a guy. It was, oh my God. It was a slaughter for him. For everybody there, but still, him, man, he was a one-hitter quitter, bro. Crazy. 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 Okay, so we're going to get into this part where it's going to be a little bit of a rant. I'm not even going to hold you. So we get to this point where we got Asta basically talking to sister and proposes to her one last time, apparently. And she says, no, I see you as a brother. I don't really want to, I've always saw you as a brother. So basically putting this man in the friend zone. Now, I don't have a problem with that. My issue is I don't understand why Asta keeps going after sister. I don't understand that. And it's not even like in a funny way. I honestly just don't understand that. Like, you got Mimosa and you got Noelle. Like, they two of the hottest baddies in the game out here, Mariola too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and Vanessa's fine, but I forgot about her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why he keeps going after sister. Like, what is it about sister that entices you to ask her to marry you? Like, she's a nut. She don't want none of that. So I don't understand why you keep asking for something that you clearly not gonna have. I don't understand. I need backstories for this. I need something. Did she ever give an indication that, hey, I might be into you? Did he peek in the shower one time and saw her, her stuff by accident? And he was like in love after that? Because I ain't gonna hold you. She got a nice shape. I ain't even gonna hold you. Nice on the eyes too. So, something. I don't know. Let me know. Alright, so we're gonna get to the end of this chapter where Lucius pulls up. And let me tell y'all something. Yo, Lucius is a menace, bro. He is a menace. As soon as Asta got friend zone, this man pulled up. It says, pun intended, it's time to get these hands, bro. So, I don't know. Well, in the translation, it said, actually, this is your final destination. So, I don't know what that means. Nobody knows what that means. I don't know what that means. Now, I can theorize, and this is where it gets to the theory part. I think either one or two things. Either Lucius is gearing up for something very big, but he's kind of like the good guy in this situation because something else is coming that's bigger than he can handle, which I can't even imagine. Where do you even go after Lucifero if it's not Lucius? Like, where do you even go? Like, who is stronger than him? And mind you, Lucius now has gravity magic along with time magic. So, like, who is stronger than time and gravity? Like, seriously? So I doubt that's the case. However, I think he needs Asta for something because he immediately went to Asta for whatever reason. So I'm thinking he is going to get rid of Sister. I think that's what's going to happen. I think he's going to eradicate Sister to make Asta very angry. I don't know why. Maybe when he gets angry, all that energy just keeps oozing out and he needs Asta angry for that reason so he can siphon some energy. I don't know. But he's going to do something to Sister. I know that for sure. And maybe he's there to get rid of Asta too. Who knows? But again, it's been like a year and some change. So why didn't he just do it then instead of just doing it now? Now, remember, Lucius, with the time magic, he can go into he can see into the future, but he can't really interfere because he's trying to get a certain goal. And it's kind of like Doctor Strange in Infinity War. Now, I'm not going to spoil it for those of you. I mean, come on. If you haven't seen it, though, I'm not going to spoil it for you. But if you know, if you've seen the movie, if you know, you know. It's kind of like that where they kind of had to win And you know what he said for them having to win. So y'all already know that. Because I don't want to spoil the movie. But I think it's something akin to that. So he can't really interfere because he has to get to his goal. But he has to do it a certain way to ensure that he gets his goal. So he's doing it like that. And that's why he didn't interfere with Lucifer. However, we don't know what the reason is. But what we do know is that Lucius came as himself. He didn't come as Julius, he came as himself. So his reveal being done early is kind of like, not offsetting, but just like surprising, because I didn't think we were going to get this so soon. But now that it is, what's going to happen? Which is like very, very, exciting to see. So, with that said, going over the chapter, I got to give this 8.5 out of 10. Tabata, like I said, Tabata does not miss, man. He done his thing. We waited 3 months, and this chapter knocked it out the park for me. So, really enjoyed this chapter. The only thing I didn't like was with the sister thing. I understand that. It's whatever. But like I said, I really, really did enjoy this chapter. If you did too, let me know in the comments down below, alright? And with that, guys, we are out of here. I love you guys. Deuces, be safe, I love you.